Imagine this. As you return from a much-deserved 7-day break, your colleague asks you, "How was your vacation?" And all you say is, "Oh, it was fantastic." End of conversation. Missed opportunity. Today, I'll train you to describe your travel experiences in English so vividly that people can almost see, smell, and taste your trip. By the end of this session, you will know exactly how to talk about your vacation. From planning to journey to food to even travel problems, using powerful words, idioms, and expressions. And yes, you'll practice speaking it with me aloud. And if you want to know about a new way to learning English, I have a free masterclass on the Triple E system of English learning. The link is in the description. But first, subscribe the channel and don't forget to share the video if you like it. So today's focus is something all of us enjoy, describing travel destinations. And why this topic? Because travel is something everyone loves to talk about. Whether it is a weekend getaway to Goa, a trip to Manali, a temple visit to Varanasi, or even a family wedding in Kerala, travel gives us stories. But many professionals struggle to describe them beyond basic words like nice or good. In this session, I'll show you how to turn your simple trip story into a powerful conversation using strong travel-related vocabulary, idioms and expressions, a clear structure like planning journey, place, people, culture, food, and problems, of course. And remember, this is training, not teaching. I'll give you examples and you'll repeat them aloud with me. English is a skill and skill goes with practice. In this section, we will explain how you planned your vacation. So let's first talk about some useful phrases for explaining how you planned your vacation. Like, we decided on the destination because the plan came together when we booked our tickets in advance to avoid last-minute stress. We wanted a break from the daily grind. So, the idea struck us when. So, you can always add something to it. Let's take some real-life examples. Example 1. Family trip to Goa. We decided on Goa because we wanted a mix of relaxation and adventure. The plan came together when we realized everyone in the family was free during Diwali holidays. We booked our tickets early to avoid last-minute rush. And say it aloud. Example 2. Couples trip to Manali. The idea of going to Manali struck us when the summer heat in Delhi became unbearable. We wanted to escape the daily grind, so we quickly booked a hill station getaway. It was spontaneous but exciting. And repeat it aloud now. Let's talk about some more idioms and phrases that you can use. Recharge our batteries. Spur of the moment decision. Get away from the hustle and bustle. And this is how you can use these. For example, you can say, we needed to recharge our batteries, so we planned a short trip. It was a spur of the moment decision to go to Jaipur. We wanted to get away from the hustle and bustle of city life. This is how you should use. In section B, we will learn how to describe your journey. Some useful phrases are, the journey was smooth because of something, give reason. We hit a few bumps along the way. The scenery on the way was breathtaking. Oh, we had a layover at. The highlight of the journey was this. I'll use this in some examples. Example 1. Train to Kerala. The train journey to Kerala was surprisingly smooth. We hit a few delays near Chennai, but the scenery, lush green fields and coconut trees was breathtaking. The highlight was sipping hot chai while watching the sunset from the window. Wow. Say it aloud. Example 2. Flight to Dubai. The flight to Dubai had a short layover in Mumbai. The journey was comfortable overall, but we did hit some turbulence mid-air. The highlight was watching movies and enjoying delicious in-flight food. Repeat it aloud. You can use idioms like on cloud 9, a roller coaster ride, smooth sailing. So you can practice aloud with me. You can speak. We were on cloud 9 when the flight took off for our dream destination. The bus ride to Shimla was a roller coaster ride. Literally, it was smooth sailing all the way to Udaipur. In section C, we will learn how to describe the place. So useful phrases can be, the city was bustling with energy. The beach was serene and picturesque. Or you can say, the architecture was breathtaking. The weather was pleasant, neither too hot nor too cold. Every corner had a story to tell. So let's go to example one here. Jaipur. Oh, Jaipur was buzzing with life. The palaces and forts looked majestic under the golden sunlight. Every corner had a story to tell, from the pink walls of the old city to the colorful markets full of handicrafts. Speak it aloud. Example 2 is about Kashmir. Kashmir was like a dream come true. The snow capped mountains looked straight out of a painting. The Dal Lake was calm and picturesque, and the weather was refreshing. A perfect escape from the scorching Delhi heat. So repeat it. Let's learn some idioms and phrases now. A feast for the eyes. Straight out of a postcard. It took my breath away. And now you can practice it with me. The view from the hotel balcony was a feast for the eyes. The backwaters of Kerala looked straight out of a postcard. The sight of the Himalayas took my breath away. In section D, we will describe people, culture, and food. And some useful phrases are: the locals were warm and welcoming. The culture was vibrant and colorful. The food was lip smacking delicious. We got a taste of authentic local cuisine. The hospitality was heartwarming. So, example 1 is about Varanasi. The people of Varanasi were humble and welcoming. The culture was deeply spiritual, with chants and artis filling the air. The food, especially the kachoris and sweets, was lip smacking. The hospitality made us feel right at home. Example 2, Thailand. In Thailand, the locals were cheerful and always ready to help. The culture was vibrant with colorful temples and traditional dances. The food, spicy curries and street snacks, wow, it was a feast for the taste buds. Repeat it. Idioms can be like finger licking good, food for thought, breaking bread with strangers. Now you can practice these. The biryani in Hyderabad was finger licking good. Exploring the history of Hampi was real food for thought. We enjoyed breaking bread with strangers who later became friends. In section E, we'll learn how to describe different travel problems. It is something we all face, travel problems. Tips aren't always perfect, and learning to describe problems politely is very useful. Some useful phrases can be: the flight was delayed due to, unfortunately, my luggage was misplaced at, the place was overcrowded because of, the hotel turned out to be more expensive than expected. We faced a minor setback when, okay, you can always add something to it. For example, for flight delay, you can say, the flight was delayed due to heavy fog in Delhi. Unfortunately, we had to wait 3 hours at the airport, but we kept ourselves entertained by chatting and browsing shops. Say it aloud. Example 2 about lost luggage. Unfortunately, my luggage was misplaced at Dubai airport. It was a minor setback, but the airline delivered it to my hotel the next day. Repeat it. Example 3 can be about crowded tourist spots. The Taj Mahal was extremely crowded because of the holiday season. It was hard to take pictures, but the experience was still magical. Say it aloud. Practice it. Example 4 can be about costly hotel. The hotel turned out to be more expensive than we had expected. It pinched the pocket a bit, but the service and view were worth it. Speak it aloud again. Idioms can be: a bump in the road, cost an arm and a leg. Practice now. The lost luggage was just a bump in the road. The 5-star hotel cost an arm and a leg. Alright, time for your activity. I want you to record a short story about your last trip using this full structure. Number 1, how you planned it. Number 2, the journey. Number 3, the place. Number 4, people, culture, food. And 5, one travel problem you faced. For example, we planned a quick trip to Ooty to recharge our batteries. The bus journey was a bit bumpy, but the scenery was a feast for the eyes. Ooty itself was calm and refreshing, and the tea gardens looked straight out of a postcard. The locals were warm, and the masala chai was finger licking good. We did face a small problem. The hotel was costlier than expected, but overall, it was an amazing trip. Now, it's your turn. Record it and share it in your community. Listening to others will help you grow faster. With idioms, expressions, and practice, you're now ready to turn any travel story into an engaging conversation. Keep practicing aloud. Record your stories, and so you'll never be stuck with just saying good when someone asks, "So, how was your trip?" Great job today. This is one more step forward in our journey of English speaking. I'll see you in the next one.